What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and in this video I will be discussing some pretty interesting news regarding the possibility of a Jak and Daxter 4 and The Last of Us sequel. So let's get this started. According to an article, it is said that Naughty Dog has confirmed that the studio hasn't entirely ruled out the possibility of a new Jak and Daxter game or either The Last of Us sequel. So Naughty Dog community strategist Eric Monticelli said that the studio tends to work on a single game at a time. Monticelli said that the studio is currently occupied with Uncharted 4, A Thief's End, after which they will work on DLC for Uncharted 4. However, after that, the studio may divert its attention towards the long-rumored The Last of Us 2, or go back to Jak and Daxter 4. If it seems right, that is. Eric Monticelli goes on to quote saying, "We tend to work on one game at a time. Uncharted 4 is what everybody's working on. After that, we're going to be working on Uncharted 4 DLC. Beyond that, there's been tons of ideas bandied around. Everybody knows the rumor about The Last of Us 2. There could potentially be, who knows? We could go back to Jak and Daxter 4 if it seems right, or there could be something else in the future on our horizon. We tend to work with an idea always on the board, and then once we have time to devote the right amount of attention to it, then we'll tackle it." So basically, Eric Monticelli is pretty much saying that they have considered Jak and Daxter 4 and The Last of Us 2, but like most game companies, they are diverting all their attention at the moment to one single project, which happens to be Uncharted 4. Nevertheless, though, this is some pretty exciting news because, as we know, Jak and Daxter 4 was actually in development for a brief moment in time, but Naughty Dog claims saying that they felt they were basically making the game unlike the previous games in the franchise, and the leaked concept arts of the game show that. I mean, the game started to take a more realistic approach apart from being more cartoonish, and they later scrapped the idea and held off the project. When it comes to The Last of Us, we have heard some various sources saying that there is The Last of Us sequel in the works. Heck, we even heard it from some Naughty Dog members themselves.
By the way, all the facial animation in the Uncharted series was led up by Eric here, and all the facial animation in the Uncharted games and the first The Last of Us. Did I say the first of Last of Us? The first The Last of Us. The Last of Us. The first Last of Us. The Last of Us was...
Obviously, we know that The Last of Us 2 is definitely on Naughty Dog's mind, and I do expect it to probably be announced maybe in mid-2016 or the end of 2016, because, I mean, come on, just due to how much The Last of Us sold and how successful the game was due to its story alone, I mean, why wouldn't you make another game to the series? If anything, I see The Last of Us 2 being announced before Jak and Daxter, but nevertheless, it is still some pretty exciting news, and I welcome another Last of Us and Jak and Daxter game with open arms. But what do you guys think? Would you like to see another Jak and Daxter game? Would you like to see another Last of Us game? What exactly would you like to see from these games if these games are announced in the near future? Please feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Please like the video if you did, and subscribe if you wish to stay up to date to my future content, as I will be uploading daily gaming news, let's plays, discussions, reviews, and much, much more. Thank you all for watching, and remember, stay sly.